Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So please do not mind how I look at the moment. I just had to just put on my camera to film this because my chest feels so heavy. So like, this video is not how I it's not about how I look. This video is not about how I look at the moment. I really just have to talk about this because my chest feels so heavy at the moment. So please, I have stuff on my face, so like, just don't mind that. So this video is not the regular video you would see on my page, on my channel, but I just couldn't, like, my chest feels so heavy. Like, it actually feels heavy. The whole thing is just so much. It's so much. So as we know, a whole lot has been going on. Like, this past week was just the worst. You feel me? Starting the whole year, the pandemic, COVID-19 and all of that. But now it feels like other things are even killing us faster than this virus, and it's like so crazy. It's so crazy, you guys. This past week was like the saddest of it all. Seeing the whole thing with racism and all of that, George Floyd, and I really just want to say rest in power, George Floyd. Black Lives Matter. I mean, these days, like, everyone is so scared. I mean, I am black. Seeing that video of George Floyd broke my heart because I've watched it for like, I don't know how many times, but I've just watched it. Hearing him saying, I can't breathe, it's crazy. Trust me, it's just so crazy, you guys. It's just so crazy because that person could be someone that I know. It could be a family member, it could be a loved one, a friend, it could be someone, it could be anyone, my cousin, it could be Jesus Christ. It was just too sad to watch. And then I am Nigerian, and in Nigeria lots of things have been going on, and I really just want to say this out here. This is just what I feel. This is my own opinion. Don't come for me. There's no need to hate me. This is just me trying to let stuff out. So this past week, like just a few days back, we've had 2 deaths of 2 young girls. I think 3 even. I think one was like 11-year-old, an 11-year-old girl, or 12 years, I really don't remember. There was a 16-year-old, and then there was just the one that came in recently, and it's about rape. And I'm like, for how long would this keep on going? Like, for how long are we going to do this? It's becoming very insane. It's becoming very irritating and disgusting, and it is so sad. It is so, like, when I saw it, I was like, this girl could have been anyone, really. This girl could have been my cousin. This girl could have been my best friend. This girl could have been my mom, my sister. She could have been me. These days, no one is safe, and it is. And then what is really, really, really irritating me at the moment right now, is the fact that some persons are, tweeting stuff like Black Lives Matter and all of that, but giving excuses for rape. They're giving excuses for tribalism. They're giving excuses for physical abuse. They're giving excuses for harassment. And I'm like, what is going on here? You are a hypocrite. You are racist too if you have an excuse for rape. You are racist if you have an excuse for physical abuse, for harassment, for everything that has been going on. Because it does not make sense that you go on to your Twitter or whatever, your social media platform, and then you say Black Lives Matter, yada yada yada. You care about what's going on in America, fine and good, but then you're in Nigeria here, girls are dying, people are dying because of what? Rape, physical abuse, and you're like, it's because this won't happen, it's because she did this, it's because. I literally feel like you can just breathe and you'd get raped. Like, it's really, really crazy. I saw, like, there was a post I saw on Instagram, and I was just going through the comments, and I saw this very bastardic I don't know if there's a word like that. This very stupid, irritating. I don't even have the words right now to classify that comment. The comment said that was for the girl that got raped in a church here in Nigeria, Benin, Nigeria. That comment said she would have been alive if she did not struggle. She would have been alive here if she did not struggle. That it was just basic intercourse, just saying. And I was like, how is rape even related? Don't call it intercourse. Like, basic intercourse. Are you mad? And I'm sure this guy is probably tweeting stuff about Black Lives Matter. It's really, really crazy, to be honest. It's really, really crazy because I don't know. People have been saying crazy shit like, oh, what was she doing in a church? Oh, I thought there's lockdown. Why is she out? Oh, why is she reading? Schools are not open, so I don't understand. Someone cannot read anymore or what? Oh, if she had been in her father's house, she would have not gotten raped. And I'm like, okay, fine and good. How about other people that were even in their own father's house and they still got raped there? It's really, really crazy, the things that are happening, and the fact that people are trying to cover everything up, saying that you get raped because you probably wore clothes that are revealing, or because you probably went to a certain place. It is just crazy. It is crazy. Like, it's literally a crime to be a woman these days. It's a crime to be female. It's a crime to be black. There's so much going on, and I am just so fed up. I'm just so fed up. This might not be so much, but this is me putting my voice out there, because I mean, why? Thinking about it, I'm just so devastated. Hearing George Floyd saying, I can't breathe, they're going to kill me. Who knows what Owa must have been saying. I mean, her own incident was just so bad. The girl who got shot by a policeman for no reason. This girl is 16 years old and she was totally harmless. So like, what's the reason for shooting this girl? These things are happening every day, and I'm like, how about the ones that we don't even get to see on camera? How about the ones that are not being recorded? It's basically the same story, just different names. The same story all the time, just different names. I really feel like we should all, I don't know when all this is going to end, but I really just feel like, if you have a voice, put it out there, say something. And then the people that are also, the people that also care about them talking about this whole crisis that has been going on, them, they care about the fact that it is going to make their page, their social media, look not so aesthetic anymore. I'm like, are you mad? Really? So what you care right now is your page being aesthetic? So that, God forbid right now, if something bad happens to you, who's going to care about that page being aesthetic anymore? I really wish I could say more. But like, I just have to stop here because my heart is so heavy. And I don't think I have the words again. Say no to racism. I'm pleading, say no to racism. I mean, the same color of blood runs through our veins. It's basically red. Call a white man's skin, call a black man's skin. It's red. Being female should not be a crime. I swear, I'm so scared. Like, going out, I'm so scared because I don't even know if the next man that is wearing uniform and calls himself a policeman, if he's just going to pull the trigger and just shoot or something. I don't know. It is scary. Please, no to racism, no to tribalism. That one is even a huge problem here in Nigeria. Nigeria is not united because, oh, this tribe, oh, that tribe. You see one tribe looking at the other tribe like as dirty, as weak, as it's crazy. I really feel like if you're out there tweeting about Black Lives Matter, but you're also justifying rape and everything, saying that, oh, rape is a good act. If the girl wears revealing clothes, if the girl is found in a particular place, rape is a good act, then you are a hypocrite and you are racist. Racism now is not just about color anymore, it's also about your acts. I'm really pleading with you guys, no to racism, no to tribalism, no to rape, no to physical abuse. It's really crazy. Like, being a female, it feels like a crime. Hearing so many stories about girls, you know, being hurt, about girls being killed for no reason. I'm just going to end this video here, and I just want to say, you guys, stay safe, please. I am begging each and every one of you. You're on here are like my family, you're like my cousins. Please stay safe, you know, take care of yourself, pray for your country, pray for your state, pray for the world, because so much is going on, and anything could happen, and it could be you, or it could be your loved one, anybody at all. I'm really hoping that someday, you know, all of this would end and we would just have, I don't know, a very peaceful world. It might not happen, but like, let's just hope for the better, you guys. Really don't have anything to say. I really don't have anything to say. I just had to put this out there. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.